Morning, OAT. You carpooling with Comcast Cowboy, baby.
We got a top 10.
Top defense.
When the hot boys hit the field.
We're going to talk offense today, OAT.
This is what we tell them. Listen what we tell them.
But y'all know what time it is.
Go to work.
Time to clock in, baby. It's Thursday. Time to go to work. Go on, clock in, baby. Clock in. Let me know where you're clocking in from today. Let's get you a shout out today. You carpooling with Comcast Cowboy, baby. They yelling 3 and out. Yeah, my defense. They don't like your quarterback. Cause my defense all trying to get them sacks. Woo! Let's roll, baby. Time to get up. Get on your phones, man. Get on your brakes, man. You carpooling with me, baby. We're going to talk about Rico Gathers today. From rebounds to touchdowns. You didn't know, now you're going to know today. Shout out Tyson West Coast. That fire. Rico Gathers video he put up yesterday with all them numbers, man. West Coast Cowboy, shout out, baby. That video actually inspired me to talk about what I'm going to talk about today and how it relates to OAT. OAT, we got a little history with Rico. We'll talk about that.
It's time to go to work. I know I said at the beginning of this track that we had like a top 10 or like a top 5.
Carpooling with Comcast Cowboy today, baby. Good morning. Time to clock in. You clocking in today, baby. Let me know where you're clocking in from. Let's get you a shout out. Y'all know it. Put me in, coach. Shout out all them hard hitters. Levi Schuster, always supporting, baby. Sir Duke and Coach, the founder, shout out. Starboy. Clock in, baby. Time to clock in. Let's go to work. Clock in. What's up, Mr. Westside? I see you, baby. Wesley Westside in the house. What up, baby? West Coast Cowboys. Star Status Cowboys Connection down there. Celebrity Cowboy fans, big shout out. What's up, Juan Mata? I see you, baby. Always online. Always supporting and commenting in the group, baby. Number 3 type of Cowboy fan, baby. Appreciate you. Tyson West Coast posted this video yesterday, man. It kind of inspired me. I want to talk about our history with Rico Gathers, how you can get a chance to meet him this month in Las Vegas if you don't already know. You clocking in, baby. Clock in. Let me know where you're clocking in from. It's time to go to work. You carpooling with Comcast Cowboy, baby. Don't clock in, baby. Clock in, D. It's time to go to work. Good morning. What's up, OAT? Y'all know my motto. If you breathing, you achieving. So if you woke up this morning with your eyes and your body and everything functioning, just say thank you. Because there's some folks out there, you know what I'm saying, right now with some elements and conditions. Y'all, you just, you know what I'm saying, it's all about perspective, man. But we here sitting around talking about Cowboys, you know what I mean, things like that. So if you're breathing, you achieving. So good morning. We're carpooling into the office today. I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about Rico Gathers. You know, Tyson West Coast Cowboy posted up a fire Rico Gathers video yesterday on his page at Dallas Cowboy Scouting. Kind of dispelling the truth about the Rico Gathers experiment. You know what I mean? A lot of folks are ready to write him off. You know, Jason Witten came back on that 1-year deal. You know what I mean? We know he's going to be the number 1 guy, but is he really going to play that much? And then who's going to be the solidified number 2 guy? Because Jason's only here, you know what I'm saying, a year per West Coast. So we're going to talk about that, relationship with Rico today. that experiment, you know what I'm saying, why Tyson's video inspired me to get up on here today and talk about this on this segment of my carpooling. Because quite frankly, you know, I met Rico last year around this time in Miami at the Miami Takeover. I mean, dude is humongous. You know what I mean? Humongous. You know what I mean? If you don't know, he played basketball for Baylor University down there in Texas. You know what I mean? Just south of Dallas. So, you know, shout out Baylor Men's University. You know what I mean? All the fans in the group that follow Baylor Men's University. I think Rico might even be in the group here if I'm not mistaken. I think somebody may have added him. I know he's not active, but I know there's folks in here that are connected to him. But we ride with you, baby. You know what I mean? And that's no hate or no shade, you know what I'm saying, against Jason Witten. But, you know, it's time for our explosive offense to have an explosive tight end, don't you guys think? Let's get some shout-outs, man. Let's see who's riding with us today. What up, John Wilson? I see you, baby. Sam Harris, Starboy in the building. What up, baby? What a dude checking in from the 817 DF Dub. That's my boy right there. That's the admin. You guys hadn't cast your admin of the year vote. Scroll up to the top of the announcements. Go vote for your admin of the year. I say you vote for Starboy there. Shout out Starboy. Thanks for clocking in today. What's up, Kev? I see you, baby. President, Star Status Connection, Cowboys Connection down there in LA, man. We talk a little about Rico Gathers today. I know me and you were commenting yesterday on the exact same post. But going back to Miami, you know, Rico's a big dude. We're checking into the Clevelander there, and he's just there, you know what I mean? I'm like, man, this dude is humongous. I was like, that's Rico. I mean, this guy is big, you know what I mean? Real down-to-earth guy, you know what I'm saying? Got to chop it up with him, you know, very briefly, you know what I mean? Those players are there to have fun, you know what I mean? They're not there to really kind of, you know what I mean, do anything else but just interact with those type of number three type of Cowboy fans that are there. So got a quick a shot with them there. So if you follow us on Instagram, check it out. This goes back to Tyson's video. If you follow us on Instagram at Official America's Team, and you go to our recent IGTV video, then you'll say, well, what's IG and what's this IGTV video you're talking about? I'll explain it to you here shortly. But it's a long form content way to you know what I'm saying, for creatives to, you know, post their videos on there. So, you know, you can post a video up to 10 minutes long on your IGTV segment. You'll get a notification in somebody's feed that it comes up, but you can actually watch a minute of it. Then it'll prompt you to go to the IGTV library of that page, and you can watch the rest of the full video. A lot of you probably know what I'm talking about, but there's a lot of Cowboy old heads that are stuck on Facebook that haven't migrated over to Instagram. That's IG. And I don't mean that in a condescending way. It's just that, you know, I wrote an article last year, you know, Dallas Cowboys, I mean, you know, Zeke got 2.5 million followers himself, okay? I think the Dallas Cowboys got less than that, maybe. So it's ridiculous, but that's a whole nother story and a whole nother segment. But you can watch that long-form IGTV video there. That's actually Tyson's video that we put up with, you know what I'm saying, that shot that I got with Rico down there in Miami last year. But going back to, you know what I mean, his history, a lot of folks ready to write off the Rico Gathers project. You know, we're done with him. We need to move on. We should have drafted a tight end. You know, all the different things is all the number 1, 2, or 3 Cowboy fans say out there. But I mean, if you don't know, the guy played basketball at Baylor University. He led the NCAA, according to West Coast, in rebounds. I know he led Baylor in those stats, but you know, the NCAA, I mean, come on. Out of Baylor University, the guy led him in rebounds. So what does that mean? Guy's gonna go up and snatch the ball. You know, West Coast talks about that in that video about how we had the privilege with Dak, and you know, especially with Tony, we could just throw that ball up to Dez when we had it and trust the guy to go get it. Well, don't you think a guy that could lead the NCAA in rebounds and a guy of that stature, you know, that did play 16 out of 18 games, I think, last year, but very minimal, and West Coast touches on those numbers on that video. But I think it's going to be the year we're going to see Rico Gathers shine, actually. You know what I mean? If he can put all that together, because now he can come in under, the pressure's not on him to be the guy. He can get his tutelage still from Jason Witten while he's there, one of the best, if not the greatest, tight end to ever play the game. I'll leave that up to all my pundits and statisticians and everybody who really cares about that type of stuff. But, you know, the guy should be able to go out there and make some explosive plays like West Coast is talking about, especially in the red zone and in the end zone. You just throw the ball up. Hey, Rico, go grab it. Go get a rebound. You know, we followed Rico Gathers way back in the day. If you scroll down the OAT Instagram timeline all the way, man, we shouted out Rico when he graduated from Baylor University there. Big shout out, Rico. Also known as Rickadon. I was going to use his music today, but I had a little bit of not safe for work music type of words and stuff in there. So I was like, let's keep it clean. We're going to keep it with the regular song on the show. So let's just keep it rolling. But don't you think we should be able to just go up there and throw that to that guy and have him go down there and get it? So, we followed and congratulated Rico way back in the day. That was his hashtag back then, from rebounds to touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken, because this guy had no experience whatsoever. Got drafted by the Cowboys, was this project because he is what we just talked about, a beast on the court. He's an athletic specimen. He is where all the NFL teams have gone, and you know what I mean? Per West Coast, all them stats he shared, it's ridiculous. We had 2 games, we didn't even throw a pass to a tight end, and we didn't throw a pass to a tight end in 2 games, 2 complete games. Like, that's ridiculous. You know what I mean? So, just wanted to get on here this morning and talk to you guys a little bit while you're carpooling with me into the office and get some more shout outs. What's up, Brian Herring? Hard hitter, baby. State Maine out there in GA, baby. I see you. Angel, what up, baby? Our Puerto Rican admin, Boricua from the Puerto Rico. Hey, go cast your vote for Boricua also, man. He's an admin here. He's an international admin. And speaking of international admins, congratulations and happy birthday to our Scottish Cowboy, Paul Stewart. He's also an OAT admin. Big shout out Stash Man for manifesting that relationship October last year. We posted that video earlier last week. There's also the video there on IGTV if you want to be able to watch it and learn more about that. But shout out to you guys. We international, baby. We're not just America's team. We're the world's team, baby. Shout out Mexico, UK. But we just talked a little bit about Rico Gathers today, man. Who else we got online? John Wilson, Brandon Moore, what's up, man? I see you guys. Yeah, man. But Rico should be able to just come out of the woodwork, you know what I'm saying, and have some big explosive plays according to all the hype coming around Dak Prescott and his whizzing and spirals and connecting long, and it's just kind of ridiculous. I mean, Dak Prescott went to the bathroom 3 times today. I mean, they reporting on everything out there. It's like any little bitty piece of information, and just get ready. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be dealing with that all off season, so it's going to be the ups, the downs, or what have you. But progress is always good. So if we can combine those two and that can translate on field, watch out. And if you want to get a chance to meet Rico as we get ready to close up today, as your Carpooling with Comcast Cowboy, if you want to be able to get a chance as a number 3 type of Cowboy fan, as we always talk about, that's out there in the fan base making shit happen, Rico will actually be in Vegas with Fan Zone. Shout out Cynthia Lisa Bowen, with the Cowboys Takeover Vegas from 21 to 24 June at the MGM Grand. If you don't know about it, check out fanzone.com. Check out all the posts in the group. We got an event in the group. You can go in there and check it out. It's still not too late. They still got packages available. But Rico, along with Jalen Smith, Antoine Woods, big shout out to Antoine Woods. You know what I'm saying? He's supporting West Coast also. I know they're doing an event down there July 4th in LA. West Coast Cowboys. I know, you know what I'm saying? Kevin, President, Star Status, Cowboys Connection. Y'all was already talking online about that this morning and getting some stuff done surrounding Antoine Woods from the High Boys. Y'all go support him. More details to follow on that. I believe I shared that in the group. But you can get a chance to meet Rico out there along with those other Cowboys, 21 to 24 June. You can take your fan status to the next level as a number 3 type of Cowboy fan. So let's get any more shout outs before we get on here. Rocky Dale Thomas, what up, man? I see you. I appreciate everybody tuning in today, baby. You Carpooling with Comcast Cowboy, and we going from rebounds to touchdowns. The Rico Gathers project. Let's get it done this year, baby. We'll see you on the next episode.